from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up,
you been at?
What should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Detroit Lions. The ball on the tee. We're set for football, and we are underway from Ford Field.
I don't have no luck with him, though. I be losing with him.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they start things off for the carry by Gibbs.
You're on a revenge tour, huh?
Can up the middle of 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 7.
At the 38-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Goff.
That shit worked.
That's inside the 40 before being dropped. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
180!
Gibbs straight ahead. And tough slide. And maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
4 down.
Gone.
I play back. Oh, that's my ball. Cheetah Bay Awuzie.
Cheetah Bay Awuzie.
Cheetah Bay Awuzie.
Down the left sideline. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Okay. I'll hold you to that.
Throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he's going to be stopped.
What the game, man?
Coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
I know
hey, we live.
all the time to have a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Back to throw. Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Yeah, he's standing right there. I don't know what he did.
They're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Lions 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early.
Oh, yeah, that was smooth.
The game progresses.
Now it's gone.
Oh, it's definitely like that. I promise you. What in the hell?
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
I love football lingo and the evolution of it all. Nickel defense makes sense, right? 5 defensive backs. But then you go to 6. What are you going to call that? And they call it a dime. A dime, which is just very simple for them. The math doesn't add up. But I know one thing. Offenses love to run against dime defenses. Typically, the bigger guys have an advantage against the smaller defensive backs when they're blocking downfield.
And we saw that advantage right there. Off the edge and right to the ball that time was Kyle Van Noy.
Second and 12.
We get going. No, man.
Here's Goff. Oh, it's intercepted.
I'm trying to tell you about the goal.
And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 33.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
That's a good answer.
Start this drive in the air. This is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 34. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 down to 33.
First down, Baltimore.
Throwing is Jackson. Hopkins making the catch. And he is out of bounds. First he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A very solid gain of 27.
First and goal, Baltimore.
Now it's Jackson. This is caught. And for the Ravens touchdown. Sam Flowers from 6 yards away. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Jay told that nigga he don't want to play me no more because he was like, I'll play.
Touchdown. That
is the funniest shit I've ever heard.
I mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some depth in their minds.
It's caught. And this will be caught. So the try for 2 good, and it pushes them out to a 15-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And job one here, Charles.
Your boy, after beating his ass by 60, he don't want to play me no more. That's another way to say, yeah, I don't want nothing to do with that ass whooping no more. Go out.
No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And the Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
15-0 our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football.
He beat me.
As they've got
He beat me one time, and that was because I was on the Xbox and he was on the and I pressed the wrong button going into the receiver. That shit would have been over. I would have beat his ass that game too. I had played on my Xbox. I had played him on my Xbox. I told him, I said, once we get on the PlayStation, I'm going to beat your ass. And did not tell Key Ryan standing in front of y'all. I said, if I don't beat you by 40, it ain't no win.
Sometimes you panic as well and think
I beat his ass by 60.
Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
You don't want that shit no more.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence.
Key Ryan will tell you. I told Key Ryan in front of everybody and in front of Jake. I said, if I don't beat him by 60, I don't win the game. No, I said, if I don't win by 40. And I want to beat his ass by 60.
To the air again.
Because he actually thought he was good enough to beat me. That's what I didn't like.
And he can only manage to get
He actually thought he was good enough to beat me.
Well short of the first.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on third down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this.
Yeah.
Let's super one. Super. What's that?
Fourth down.
I gotta do is keep moving the ball.
And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Here's Jackson to throw. This will go to Henry out wide. Powering his way forward. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Ravens first down.
Now it's Jackson.
Oh, my goodness.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time,
He ain't catch it.
much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Now Jackson.
That's
They'll
not.
take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
He said, "Hang it up tonight."
Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are able to add on to their first half lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. Like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
I run diamond quarter.
27-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well,
Nope.
CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of
I play a lot of man
danger
defense.
because now you're down 3 scores, and I know
I play a lot of man
first
defense.
half, but
A lot of man
this
defense.
offense hasn't been able to
One-on-one.
generate anything. You feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he still is yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. There's Goff. He'll try and do this himself.
Touch him. Touch him.
And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike.
That's a good effort there trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively.
Oh, my God.
Taking it right
That shit worked.
Broadway.
That shit worked. Let's play.
Inside the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. David Montgomery.
That shit finally worked.
65 yards. And the Lions take a chance.
He must be that untouched.
Pay dirt on 4th and goal. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone.
He scored 10 minutes ago.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
You can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. To throw is Jackson. Check down here for Henry. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2.
Yeah, I was trying to move the ball.
And they're going to face an uphill battle here
Yeah,
on 3rd
moving.
and long. Facing some long
Yeah,
odds here if they hope to convert as they're
trying to get the ball to the left side of the field.
Scrimmage. And they'll run it here.
So I can do this. Oh my God. He says I can do this. I was just moving the ball a little bit. Just a little bit. I'll check it.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 4th down. Here's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
He definitely was back though. Definitely was back though.
Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Black 20.
Now a play fake,
My ball.
and it's gone.
My ball. Oh, pressure.
1:58 left to
Pressure
play
was
until
the
we
key.
hit halftime. Here's 2nd and 10.
Cut. 180.
In motion, the tight end.
Value 3. Value 3.
Out of the
Okay.
gun. Goff. To the left side, he finds Tesla. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
I need to disable my defense. That's not working this time. Come on.
Gibbs. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
At the 26-yard line.
DC.
Now Goff.
My ball.
And yet again, Goff is intercepted. And the Ravens force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime.
Yeah, no more second. Second.
Come out a new guy in half number 2.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Flawless one.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Jackson now.
Keep running.
Tuck this and run.
Keep running. Set up.
With a catch made by Hopkins. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
You're playing back too far.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He's got his target.
He was playing back too far.
Now the Ravens
He had his cornerbacks.
timeouts. As they'll
Yeah,
stop the clock
he
with
had his
24 seconds to go
cornerbacks back
in
there
this
too
first
far.
half. 4th and 2. They got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there.
Well, that
winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything in the coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Well, that was defensive running. That shit getting back there in a hurry.
Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. He's going to look downfield for him.
He's still. Oh, did he catch it?
Inside the 20.
He caught that shit.
Right, they declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined it.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. They had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
I could have sworn I just said, let's go.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Again, Jackson. Out route, and this is Henry with the catch. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
Oh, shit.
For Andrews, but this is intercepted.
Oh, shit.
Brian Branch with it.
Go catch him.
And
Thank
he will
you.
be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air,
Come on.
really all around.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That nigga overthrew that ball by damn near 10 miles.
The tunnel with a lead, they come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Here's Jackson.
Make the move.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble, and it gets him a first down.
A gain of 36 yards. First down, Ravens.
Jackson.
Oh, I didn't expect that cornerback to move. And he still caught it. I thought the cornerback was going to follow the dude to the left side of the field. That bitch read that. That cornerback read that shit perfect.
2 plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field.
A gain of 19 yards.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Back to throw. Jackson. It's a loss of 11 on the play. And it'll be a
He's lifting his ass off. I like it though.
Jackson from the shotgun. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone for the ultimate touchdown. Zay Flowers, second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for two successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Play man defense. Pull your corners back, take the defensive end, and move them left to right. And then pop out the line and take whoever the cross is.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You need to do it again?
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this.
Back them up.
And now they're
Back them up.
continuing to trend with
Take them.
incompletions.
Move them left and right. And then as soon as the play stop, back them up. See? Take whoever the cross is.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's
I'll teach you how to play like you.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
on 3rd down.
Oh, shit. Oh, he didn't pass the first round. Oh.
It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a 1st down.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
180.
Off
Nope.
play action. Here's
Set up. Set up. My ball.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
Well, something good for this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a big lead in this one. And you know that he's frustrated with how this game has gone. And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get
All right, tell you what I do on offense.
start making better plays.
So 1st and 10.
Play the pill, right?
On this drive,
Take triangle up. Take X up. Take R1 up. Take circle up. Take square up. Everybody going up. Watch
After
this.
the interception, here's Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO.
See what I'm saying?
That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
I'm on the same thing again. Same play. Same play again. The different side. See? He opened it. Oh, I threw it. Perfect. Touchdown. He caught that. He caught it. He definitely caught it. He caught that bitch. They must have called him out of bounds, but he caught that bitch. He definitely allowed to it. Easy.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Ravens take the forced turnover.
I could look at that defense and tell what you're doing.
Into 6 points.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though.
So beat me, you can't make no mistakes. My ball. My ball. My ball. My ball.
And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over.
Excuse me, I'm going to shit out that ball.
Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout.
Oh, you blitzing?
They go
Oh, no, you're not.
now. Jackson.
Oh, shit.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
He beat the shit out of number 77.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here.
First down.
17 yards to go on 2nd down.
He did exactly what I thought he was going to do. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Back on him, bro.
Zay Flowers, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Ravens get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
Will line up for the 2-point.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger.
I get the ball off in 10 seconds.
Center Luke to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. That's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well.
Oh, I'm coming. See how quick I got over there?
Hope to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
My dog.
Looking left side, and he's got him.
Damn, I thought I ripped him.
That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. From the gun, Gibbs will give it. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. That's to his running back, complete. And he will be out of bounds, well shy of the marker. So that's a turnover on downs. Great job defensively.
Touchdown.
Now Jackson.
Forward now. Forward now.
On the RPO.
Keep running. Keep running. Damn, boy. Touchdown. Damn. He's up on one yard.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Playing his own defense against me.
To throw is Jackson.
Oh, he was wide open.
And this is caught. Touchdown.
Come on. Damn it from it. No. You're not even ducking nothing. I ain't ducking no smoke. It's an invite. Who you rolling with? So you got the Bills?
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Up next, it's our main event between the Dallas Cowboys and the Buffalo Bills.
What was in the stadium last game?
Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off and running from
Hello,
Western
Steve.
New York. Ty Johnson now to return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, let's rock.
All right, let's get
So how
this
bad I'm
show
gonna beat
on
you
the
this
road.
game?
It is 1st and 10. First out of the game for James Cook.
Oh, shit. Okay.
He cuts it right.
Okay.
And he's out the clear. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a James Cook touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. He's good on the extra point effort. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
He missed the shit out that kid.
Bass now to kick this away.
Oh, kicking field goal?
On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert.
Okay.
This drive will start inside the 25.
Hold on. Say it again. Say it again. Oh, okay. I agree. We can do it.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. Reeled in, downfield by Ferguson. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And that's good for a new set of downs.
I always want that play first to see if my opponent against his own defense. And 9 times out of 10 they beat his own defense every time.
Still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could
Every time make that mistake again, I'm a score.
That last second attempt to get rid of them.
Back to the air, Prescott. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
I'm going to stay in this one play all the way down the field.
1st down, here's Dak. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything
one play, all the way down the
you
field.
see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Catch is made in close.
Oh, top ball game.
And he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Johnson now on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. Low offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
My girl looked at me saying, dog ass nigga, finna put this knife in your motherfucking liver.
He should just set the score.
Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Lost a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Right up the gun, it's I'm right outside my fucking door. Oh, you let them hoes suck on my shit. I told her no, she's a beat, but he just play like he's a sheep. She got quiet for a minute. The Cowboys, good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. This one by C.D. Lamb. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. And 16 on the pickup. That's good for a Dallas first down. No doubt they're taking a peek into how this game began for them, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripted for success. That can cost them the advantage, too, until some resistance is going to finally appear.
Buying some time left. He just takes this one away. Wasn't going to risk something. He brings up second down.
Good coverage on that. I love that. That is expensive defense right there. The quarterback is scared to knock down. And you got to find somebody to go get sticky on your offensive guys. Exactly what the secondary did. And it forces throw.
After incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Throwing again is down. And he's got Lamb. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. Cowboys cut into a 4 points on the scoreboard. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat to Archer. They're going to spot the ball with the 35 to begin this drive. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. Picked off by Malik Hooker. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. From the gun is Prescott. That's caught by Williams. And he's going to be driven out of bounds.
You get drops from New Orleans to Memphis, from Atlanta to Miami. It's the South's favorite mixtape supplier. DJ and Low is in the building.
Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. And it's why many of these first
Move. Easy to be a champion. Go.
He takes it himself. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force
and
him
in the
out.
recovery. Our race to the look experts provide best-in-class skills to the defending national champions, LSU baseball.
On the field, I trust my skills. For my healthcare, I trust the
Even
lady.
as he worked
From
through his
championship
progression
athletes
initially,
to everyday
waiting for
champions,
space to
Western
open,
Care
and then he
starts here.
takes advantage with his legs.
From the red zone on 1st.
Look,
On the move.
Put it in the right.
To the end
They
zone,
dropped the
but
purple.
incomplete. Took their shot there on 1st down drive. Don't come away with any points just yet.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. Don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
2nd down, here's Prescott again.
Keep running.
And here he goes. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Throw is caught.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis.
No!
Through the defense it goes, around the curve, hits the 20. And he is into the end zone for a one-run touchdown. The Bills just let the lead to 1. Wow, just sensational speed from the Bears that time around. Found the seam, got through it, and he was gone.
Alright, get to the top of it. So,
Singles hitters, right? And you
And the kick is no good. Early point after 11 to tie the table. Later in this game, it's going to be a moment we look back on. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Tolbert now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Catches made down the right sideline. Into the red zone. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 7-point lead in the first. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys grow their lead to 8. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing to return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Shakir motion right. Had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
my ball. My ball.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He's got it inside the 10. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field. We've got a flag. And I don't think this is going to count.
He threw the ball too far behind the line.
Backed up here for 3rd down. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're going to be stuck with a hold of the ball.
Because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
They are going for it.
Respect yourself.
Well, this play never had a chance. Pressure at home and coverage in the field. He's still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Run the corner in. I bathed in it. That's it, it's perfect. I got 7 for my babies now.
Not a lot of DBs.
Rest off from my face, bitch. We found me up inside the prison, never want that bitch. Let me my shit going for time. Got your basic damn study.
Again on 2nd and 10. Prescott.
Go. Thank you. Go now.
And then my junk is out. Then my box is for him. Now he's simply letting bitches point and say it's fuck with him. You want they can fuck with him. Feel like they can work a fucking book. I'm on his fuck again. I'm on talk to him. I'm working like I work like 8 hours of the solo shit.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Station, the ball. And you are the groundskeeper. Getting it lush and thriving in one place. A trip to True Value. True Value. Your project, your way. Shopping for outdoor power tools at your local True Value or TrueValue.com.
Add it to your offense in these key situations. Kind of call it the Andy Reid effect. He's been so good down here near the goal line, and that one almost went in for 6.
Getting the ball.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the
Oh
goal
my
line.
God.
Defense wins this rep. That stopped the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
And I don't have to worry about finishing going. It just fits my life.
University of Phoenix.
Just short of getting in the touchdown.
Now from the 2-yard line, it's 3rd and goal.
I wasn't handing the ball off, should have been the one running it.
And up now, running right. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys lead by 14.
Something else. You are in your killer. You might not be waiting by the river. Money still. You put that nigga right here, man. As long as fucking make my kid buzz. Some people, that's tighter. Let's go back and be longer. It's fucking tighter. I got the train out. Thinking about it, so the bridges on the nigga like I'm too long. To keep my shit going. I'm a big name, sing on. I thought with 2 minutes when you died, they won't know. I'm CDB, bitch, I'm insane. I'm playing that bitch like Frank did it. Yeah, they black out here. Let's go to Moses. I'm out there with my girl. There's a little so man. It ain't fine. And to know something they started by some like a trampoline. Something else. You are in your killer. When you pop up, I'm waiting by the river. Money still. You put that nigga like killer. There's all this fuck to make my kid buzz. Luckily it came down.
This is going to be a false start. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And well, they got one of the things that time.
To making this, you know, these are spinning niggas block like the rich street.
Good, it's out. That one is incomplete.
Catch was almost made on his line.
We ain't working enough. Let the first niggas crazy. You don't kill a speed, try on the burn. Something else. You all in your killer. When you pop up. Waiting by the river, and money still. You put that nigga right here, man. Smoke on me, I take that all this fucking make my ear buzz. Rushing traffic,
Here we go, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll usually be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
If you ready to cheat,
enough to Cook here. Out of his own read. 50 and 10, pushing on the approach inside the field. Got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3. Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. 7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Another one for Cook. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
She said, take your time.
Again, it's
He's still leading.
Forget this first down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on downs.
Well, a blitz on fourth down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
Chase out to his right. Throws this one deep down the right side. That's the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the other side relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Oh no, they went set over.
They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Here he goes, third and long. This one's reeled in, downfield by Ferguson. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. First down now, ball at the 33. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He's for a little, down to the 30. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Second down now, they need 7. Here's Dak.
That's what I'm saying.
It's his running back. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's going to cause a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for Dallas' first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10, Prescott. Buying some time right. He's going to keep it this time. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a...
No, you good.
First and goal.
You
Now
good.
Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense in position now. It's first and goal. Now Dak to throw. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Cowboys get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys grow to 22 points.
At JP Morgan Chase, we invest in businesses making goods right here at home. So the businesses can create more jobs for more people and more goods can get to the communities we build. Make momentum happen. Learn more at jpmorganchase.com/.
On the return, here comes Davis.
FIFA World Cup 2026 is almost here. And the limited edition Dustman Body and Face Wash is available at Walmart. So you can get game day ready with game-changing skincare. Because being a real fan means... high fives, and dirty jerky. Care for your skin, like care for the game. Find Dove Body and Face Wash at Walmart. Dove Plus Care is an official sponsor of the FIFA World Cup 2026.
We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Cowboys managed to recover the football. I think we all knew they were going to be aggressive from the onset of this second half, trying to erase that lead. Unfortunately, no luck here on the onside.
He ain't gonna get back that this time. He ain't gonna get back that this time. Watch it. Oh, he dropped the ball. You need a win to get a kill. And that's just the way I feel. With something to tell. It's a way up. I want you to go and that you can stay up there. And that's just the way I feel. I'm so about time to I'll be taking it and say nothing now.
First down, here's down.
with the women like a drive man. Don't let cousin you and then that's like my man. So I'm standing like a blind man. Never all black is a pride man. I ain't best with the way I step.
That whole defense screams after interception, and you see it every time he gets the ball. It's called. They're taught on offense to run it down, but even with that, they don't take that play and stay with it.
Buys time, rolling right. Too much lead on that throw. That throws incomplete at the target.
I would see the
Into like a zone read option a little bit. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
He's going to be stopped well shy of that first down marker. Quality yard. That means fourth down coming up. Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. They'll go. Allen. That's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. First call here coming from the shotgun. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again.
Gang. Where you gang back? I'll be outside with my gang. Chuck your gang stars if you gang back.
Be outside with my gang.
32 yards at that play as well as he set it down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Good defense.
Bitch, I ain't no kid, I'm a grown man.
Here's Prescott, first and 10.
Got my whole band.
Drop it. Set one first down. See if he changes the play they go with now on second.
That's a situation where the previous drive really affected the decision-making there. He wasn't about to challenge the coverage instead. He just took his medicine.
Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing second and 23. From the gun is Prescott. He took a shot on the release and definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Hates being distributed, guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an indication right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception.
Oh, that's good call.
And he has scored up a misfortune trifecta.
It's making me have to make bad decisions.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And he's going to bring this back for the pick six and a Buffalo touchdown. Went to the overwhelm one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to have attention. So you start going his way in the near future, and somebody there waiting for it that time.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away.
Do you gang bang? Be outside with my gang bang.
On the return.
If you gang bang.
That's going to set them up just
Be
below their own
outside
20.
the big stack and from the deuce. The big stack and from the deuce. The big stack and from the deuce. The big stack and
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Going wide receiver run start this
Let's start helping with this.
Stop is made as he drives this to the three.
to the right, make a lip on the white. I was a man, friend of every semester. I got one when it's two speak the piece, it ain't far from you. They're looking all of them. Blue faces, this back bang to the gang, free the gang to the cat.
Let's get that something on. Got him. Well, you know your stuff.
And it's been on site. They want to be like Mike. All they did was wrong, never did what's wrong.
We're going to keep the regular field goal.
Gotta win the fucking game. And I'm with my niggas and I'm yelling, gang. And I be yelling now.
I keep the regular field goal.
Do you gang bang? I be outside with my gang gang.
Cowboys making a three-possession
You gang
game.
bang.
For the point
Be
after,
outside
here's
with my
Humphrey.
gang from the big stack and the big stack and from the
And the Cowboys stretch the lead to 23.
now, gang gang.
It's not easy to be a champion. built from every swing,
Operating to kick this
and
one away.
all season long. In the grind, the focus, and in the recovery. At their below,
and that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
I trust my team. For my healthcare, I trust the lake.
From championship athletes to everyday champions, trusted care starts here. Visit OLOL,
Allen now on first down.
There's no business depends on its energy.
Please,
so slow for the rising business. And you can deposit your business internet starting $39 a month. With every select business mobile plan. It's unlimited for unlimited business. If you end up doing it, friends to the line to go for business. Starting price for LTE business internet, 25 megabits per second, unlimited data plan with select Verizon business on full plan savings.
Not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. Vance now to kick this away. Turpin with a return. Showing a little burst so far. They'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. The Cowboys have an in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. Launches this one up, looking deep to the right side. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead.
What up, what up, what up?
That is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers. It's been done less than 50 times in league history. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows.
What up, brother? Their defense sucks. The Cowboys defense sucks.
Johnson with a return here. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
56, 56.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Finds him over the middle. He's going to be brought down right now at the 35. Gain of 15 there. And the Bills have the 1st down. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Shotgun handoff, this Cook. Ron for the first guy, the man no gain on the 1st down run.
Anything positive about the execution of that play? At least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
9 yards to go.
5 wide.
They send Cooks left. Allen on 3rd down.
Thank you.
This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Savon Revel with the pick. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. That's caught by Williams. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Something
They would use a little bit more.
may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it.
So take one of your linemen and back him up instead of
After that,
secondary.
it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
They just get the playoff. Has it at the 7. They're going to have first and goal. We begin our fourth quarter. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We reach the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Cowboys football, and they should be able to coast through the fourth with that kind of lead.
Some of the stuff I run, it'd be to see what you win.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. Play action now for Prescott. Bails out and he carries it in for the touchdown. The Cowboys keep running away with this. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown.
Kate, we know you can do it in different.
You scored 32 and lost by 31. Well, you scored by 32 and was about to lose by 32 about to kick the field goal. I play again. I'm gonna pick the Jets. I'm gonna pick the worst team in the NFL. Sounds good. That was easy. Anybody in the chat want to play? I'm about to end the stream. I'll be back on 2K. I'll be back on 2K. I want on 2K a little bit. Anybody want to run? Anybody? Request me right now. Let's bet you quick. My name at the bottom of the screen if you want to get it in. If you want to play me, you think you're good enough to beat me. Come on. Open invitation. Anybody in the live who want to play me? I'll be back in another live on 2K. Until then, y'all be safe.